Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. We are at Forlorn Muskeg Spence Family Homestead Forge here. We just finished completing our improvised tools and arrowheads, and then we slept 10 hours, I believe 10 hours, because I'm dehydrated, so it must have been 10 hours. And now we are warming up something. Let's see. Got a hot cup of joe waiting for us. An hour and 50 minutes left on the fire, which isn't enough. Let's see if we got any firewood. I don't want the forge, I wanted the furnace. We do have 10 coal and 1 reclaimed wood. Alright. I think I'm just going to chuck some more coal on the fire and go back to bed. I'm going to tell it to sleep for 6 hours, but we're not going to get 6 hours. What are we doing food-wise here? It's been a while since I played. Ooh, we can play Peach's Roulette. We have quite high condition. Although, wouldn't be so bad. Let's see. It'll be mid-evening if we get food poisoning right now and have to cure it before we can leave. Which would actually be kind of convenient. But we totally don't need to. Yeah. We'll just eat these and go back to bed. However, before I go back to bed, we can cook a bunch of food right here and get points for it. As we learned in the last video, when you drop stuff, it opens it for you, if it's by the fire. Well, that must not have fallen close enough. Okay, now it's, yeah. Cool. Alright. Oh, now I got paranoid about how much time is left on the fire. Alright. I'm not going to get 6 hours of sleep. I'm going to get more like 2. We'll just put in 4 just in case. Still not quite light. Well, now we have a blizzard. Perfect. Let's go back. I can't remember if we went to the other place over there. If we should. To see what spawned there. I don't really need anything. Not that much point. We'll just head back to camp office. I think I'm going to be a couple of guts short on making everything I want to make. At least a couple. I want to say we've got guts curing someplace, but it's probably nowhere near where... Yeah, it's probably someplace in Pleasant Valley. Which does us no good. So maybe... Let's see, where can I peel a couple of guts off a deer on the way home without getting killed? I could also do a little science by comparatively walking up this path versus
something to eat.
My I use my path. I guess I didn't need tea and a torch. That little guy over there keeps looking like a bear out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure I would have checked this, but just for fun. What's the cattail situation like? Got a little trigger happy on the button there. So there's a chance I could get these guts off this deer over here and make it back into camp office with them. Nah. It would be better to get something late than die trying to get it early. Or die trying to get it less late. I Just gotta try real hard not to, to resist the urge to pop a bear with a flare gun on the way out of here. That typically doesn't end well. Or traditionally doesn't end well. I could be super wussy about it and try it from the top of a tree. Where is our friend the bear? Huh. There's no wildlife? I'm not very fast, even when I'm trying to be fast. Kinda glad that wasn't actually thin ice there. Looked like it might be, so I ran. Is this the day we go get the birch that's over here that we keep talking about every time we go by it? I've decided to run when I can here because I realize I'm going to get home with too much stamina left if I don't. Oh yeah, and we're not going home, we're going to Trappers, which is where we'll get the guts because we haven't been there yet, which I keep forgetting because we did this run all weird. And there will be a sapling on the way there. We'll ignore that one for now. Got a deer over there. Maybe that deer could help us get to Max. Hey deer, have you seen Max? Wow. Max had friends this time. That guy's gonna turn into a birch tree eventually. See what Max is doing this time. I was gonna make a joke about how Max is a fine feathered friend. Then I thought Turkey Steam would probably give me the stink eye for that. Oh, hello moose. I don't see a moose, but I hear one. Where is he? Oh, he's over there behind the barn. Alright. I think I can sneak in. He was showing up just over the top of, or the not the peak of the roof, but the opposite of the peak of the roof on the back side over here. How about that weather though, huh? So that was dumb harvesting the meat when I had the guts already on me, but wolves should be scared by the moose, so and I haven't heard a bear, so I should be okay. I wish I had a way to get that moose tomorrow. Thought I saw a wolf up on the hill over there, but it was just a black thing that moved in parallax. I didn't check the deer for feathers either. grab these birch quick too. Oh yeah, I had an axe. So I dropped all this stuff so that I wouldn't be smelling up on the hill there, because if there's a wolf up there who was already headed this way because I was carrying this stuff, then I didn't want to have them on me still when I approached that direction, because if I dropped him there and then approached up there, he would have immediately, as soon as I dropped him, he would have quit tracking this direction and went about his business normally. So that was the idea with that. Alright. Trapper's Cabin for the first time on day 15. Yeesh. Running way behind. I could use a drink. What would you use it for? Oh. Store-bought pharmacy. Oh, there it is. Hilarious. When you're outside, the guts drop first. When you're inside, the meat drops first. It's typically the opposite of what I want. That bear bug, though. I've been watching, and there hasn't been a new release candidate branch of the game in a while, so I don't. Seems like they don't have any plans for hotfixes. The way they're behaving. Might as well drop the hide too, huh? Man, we're carrying a lot of crap. Empty locker is empty. Holy... Wow. Okay, we have a lot of medication. Oh yeah, Timberwolf Mountain. That'll do that. Yeah. Two mag lenses. Boy. I want to bring all this crap back to the dam, but it's really friggin' heavy. Well, I definitely don't need all these. And, oh, I definitely don't need a lug. A whole bunch of extra crap clothing. Should I try one more time to repair that stupid hat? Probably. Nice. 47, something like that. Let's see. 49. And like 2. Three. I never thought to try the scroll wheel. I wonder if that does anything on this. Be nice if it did.
Just what I need.
Beans and cash, beans and cash. Everywhere I go, it's beans and cash. We will definitely be playing some food roulette tonight. What else do I need to do? It is after dark, right? Yeah. Oops. Conditions at 92. I could click left one time. I should do that. Okay. Let's play a little food roulette. Kind of disappointed, actually. Or I guess that makes getting food poisoning on 70% conditioned candy bar that much more painful. Alright, what did I miss in the dark? 2 pots. Holy pots, Batman. That's a lot of pots.
Food.
Let's search the door. Did look. I'm gonna leave these here because they'll be more convenient later. And I don't need them now. Because we'll be back shortly. Ah, there you are, Mr. Summit Soda. Sneaky. And here we go. That's that's a very aggressive sounding bug. Alright, so I'm gonna go to unnamed pond. Oh, it's really early in the morning. Whatever. It's not like we're struggling on this. Normally I'm adamantly against traveling this early, but I've only got one down arrow for some reason. And we're only going, well, it's not exactly a short distance, but it's not super long either. So my route I'm thinking of is Unnamed Pond, that cabin back there, then towards the logging area, and through there to get back to the dam. There's a bunch of saplings back this way, not that we super need them, but it's, you know, as long as we're kind of tying up Mystery Lake, might as well grab them on the way through. And I can't remember what loot table I'm on, so I don't know what's at the Unnamed Pond hunting blind, but I'm kind of curious. Then we'll just warm up quick in the bed at the cabin, grab a couple saplings there, and head for the dam by way of at least the trailers. I think I'll save the forestry lookout for the way back to Trappers after we've done some crafting. Huh, nothing. Very interesting. I didn't know nothing was an option there. I guess it is. Again, if you're ever in this area and you hear bear crows but you don't see a bear, it's because he's right about here and he hasn't popped through the ground yet. So be mindful of that. We're gonna get the murder-suicide pact 3 3 bodies, yep. Interesting. The books. Pharmaceuticals are all set. Okay, fine.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That means I can't run now, yeah. Is there anything I want less than those books? Ugh. That was a mistake. So the reason I pass time in the bed, obviously, is to warm up faster, because you get a temperature bonus from the bed. And so the entire point of stopping there was to warm up, so the faster the better. Sometimes you don't want to warm up faster though, which is why breaking down, doing indoor lumberjacking makes sense then, because if your goal is to waste time in the first place and to get warm doing it, that's how you approach that. Typically when I'm traveling, I'm just trying to warm up as fast as possible, so I don't do anything productive. I just pass time in bed to make it happen faster. Oh, this is interesting. So, I was operating under the assumption that the moose spawn would only be active in the map in one place. There are moose Moose, tree scrapes here. Like the moose is gonna spawn here. But the moose is actually at Trapper's cabin. I wonder if there's a bug behind that, or what, because, yeah, there's another scrape tree over there. Wow. So if, oh, there's a wolf up by the trailers. So right now, if I crossed that bridge, I'd be happily coming to the end of the bridge, and the wolf would be approaching me from the right as I did so. And he would jump out from behind a trailer and... yeah, look at that. Whack me. I'm actually going to sneak around him and see. Oh, I'm sneaking so slow though. Is he... yeah, look at that. We'd be crossing the bridge and here comes the wolf. He's coming back this direction on top of the rock. I still think I might be able to avoid... oh, maybe not. We may have a wolf kerfuffle here, but got lots of flare ammo. Oh, yep, here he comes. Eat shit, scum. Wolf scumbag. Whoa. I don't like me them wolves at all. Maybe waste a flare shell. I probably could have just kept walking if I hadn't aimed at him immediately. I don't believe I've ever heard this music. Oh, that was just the midday music. The other deer hides are in the... oh, okay, so... guts aren't cured yet. And my saplings are in the... okay. So... time to drop off a bunch... oh, we do have a... okay. Those are hides from... okay. So we still need guts and hides from elsewhere. So I'm gonna go, gonna go over to the ravine and grab stuff from over there. And remember to make a pile of medications. I don't need to carry 3 stems. The food situation's getting kind of ridiculous too. That wolf is going to be pretty persistent about being in this area. So we might have to deal with him again on the way back. Good times. We did, yeah, we definitely did these deer in the ravine before, like the day before the dam ones. So these should be done already. Guts and deer hides take the same amount of time, so we shouldn't have to worry about carrying the guts back. The saplings should be done too. Maybe not the maple yet. But I at least want to start making arrows today. Oh. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna get a rabbit on the way back and offer it to that. Well, oh, here's a the guts are gonna drop first. I'm gonna grab a rabbit. I don't want to lose my guts. I figure we'll just drop the rabbit as a peace offering to the wolf, and he'll F off with it, and won't have to worry about him. When we get back to Hush River Valley, that's going to be my the way I'm going to try and deal with the cave wolf as well. If we run into him, he doesn't always seem to be there, which is weird. But when he is, I think a decoy would be a good way to deal with it. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. But it seems like a viable strategy. Oh, poop. That shouldn't have been a miss. This whole being warm enough thing is so weird. I think I'll take 2 bunnies. I think that one should have been a miss, actually. Alright, we're stinking to high heaven. This plan cannot fail. It's foolproof. Although, as has been proven many times in the past, if you make something idiot-proof, the world will invent a better idiot. So, I may be that better idiot. We shall see. I wonder how bait works for bear hunting too. I have a feeling that since the first thing the bear does when it takes the bait is turn around and go the other direction, if you shoot it in the ass, there's a like it might just automatically not know who shot it because you shot it in the ass, right? It may go horribly wrong too, but I want to try that on a throwaway run sometime. Of course, getting a throwaway interloper run together is kind of... Oh, I could try it on my, okay. Hi, buddy. Here's your rabbit. You want the rabbit? Can I go buy you while you're getting... No, I'll stay here so you can get the rabbit and go the other way. Cool. Alright, let's walk together for a minute. It's weird that he ran. Cool. Everything went better than expected. He's gonna, of course, the wind's blowing that direction, so he's gonna turn immediately and head back this way. So, shall not dilly-dally. Yeah. Alright, so we wound up with an extra rabbit, too. Sweet. The sun's out and we need water, but I really want to get a bow together. Do I really want to get a bow? Also curious to verify this. Yeah, oh wow. Totally cannot put a fire there anymore at all. Not even close. That's lame. That is wide open from... So, Kimioda has put fires in these guys before, and that seemed to work really well. I didn't ever bother because that place over there was pretty damn good already. I can't remember if this is the tube he was using or not. It doesn't matter either way because you can't put a fire in here either. Poop. Ooh. No. Well, yeah, that'd be a pretty good spot if it worked. Are there any orientations that work? No. That's a shame. They're really cracking down on the fire thing over here. Ooh. Where did I get a green fire here? Oh, there. Right there. Wow. That's a pretty massive nerf of this area. Interesting. Do chain link fences count as wind protection? Probably not. Boo. Literally unplayable. That's a shame. Alright, sorry about the fire science there towards the end. I got a little nerded out about it. I might speed it up to make it go faster so that you don't have to go through that, but I don't know a good place to put a fire out there now. That's like really a good place, which is a shame. Thanks for watching. In the next one, we'll be crafting all of our gear and you know, the bow and whatever, and whatever we can actually. And then we're gonna start heading for trappers to pick up those last couple of guts and whatever else and whatnot. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.